Hi Taurus, and welcome to your reading. This is the reading for January 2023. I'm just going to do it for an overall collective message instead of the pick a card I normally do. If it doesn't resonate for your sun sign, please go check your moon, rising and Venus signs to get an overall picture of the energies coming in for you for January. I'd also be grateful if you did comment below to let me know whether or not you would prefer the pick a cards for the zodiacs or whether or not you would rather just the overall collective message. So let's see what's coming in for Taurus. What's coming in for Taurus then for January? Messages for Taurus, please. Messages for Taurus. Thinking. So we have joy and contentment. We have manifestation. We have inner child healing. We have trust the universe. And we have ease and grace. Ease and grace. So Taurus, for you at the moment, I'm feeling that there's a lot of inner child healing that you need to do. I feel some of you have done the work, but there's still a small bit left to do. Because I feel like you need to become more innocent, I suppose the word is, like childlike energy, and just ease yourself into that process. We can rush things all the time, but I feel like with yourself, Taurus, is you need to go easy on yourself. You need to trust that everything happens in divine timing, but you need to go and enjoy your life, and you need to look at things through the eyes of a child. So I feel if some of you have had some issues in your childhood, some trauma that's happened, no matter what it is, I feel like you need to go and work on that, because once you release that trauma that's happened to you as a child, I feel that things will flow more easily to you. I also feel that, this manifestation card is coming out quite a lot in most of the readings, and I feel this is the time for great manifestation to take place. However, we do have to put some work in. And I feel with you, Taurus, it's around the trauma that's happened to you as a child. So let's see what other messages come through for you, Taurus. Other messages for Taurus, please. I turned around and the whole pack nearly fell out of my hands. Let's see, what do we have for Taurus? We've got that. That one. That one. And one more. Yep, thank you. So we have the armadillo spirit with set healthy boundaries. We have the mouse spirit, tend to the small things. We have the frog spirit, clear out the clutter. The nightingale spirit, love is all around. And the turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, so I feel like you do need to ease yourself into this, and a way of starting, and that is clearing out the things that don't serve you anymore. Go back in to, if you can't do this yourself, there are different guided meditations on YouTube. You can go and look after your inner child. However, I feel that once you start clearing out the clutter, you know what they say is, like, if you haven't used something for 6 months, you need to get rid of it. Okay, so basically this is what you're being advised to do. You need to look at the things around you that basically don't serve you anymore. And just know that once, I feel like with some of you, once you start clearing that clutter, things, memories will start coming back. And I feel that that's when you can start healing yourself. And you'll also find a lot of memories that is going to bring joy and happiness to you. But I feel that at the time, it's like you've been sort of like in this big shell and you're not letting anybody in. And that's okay. But there's a time when you need to start letting people in. And I feel that this is the time now, is that like it's time for you to basically move on with your life and stop staying stagnant. Know that everybody around you does love you, and that includes your spirit team as well. But you've got to trust them. They're advising you to get rid of the things that don't serve you anymore and basically do that inner child healing work. So let's pull some tarot for you to see what else comes up for you. Excuse me. What else do we have for Taurus, please? Yeah, I feel like I seen this, like it looks like a sun and the moon there. I know the halos, but like I just feel like it's I feel like once you do this inner child work, I feel like your life will become more balanced. But you've got to go with the flow. Don't rush things, don't overcomplicate things, I feel like saying. But it doesn't mean that you don't still you can still wish, because I see this guy this angel as if like they're wishing for something. You can still wish and put your manifestations into place. Whoa, that just went flying out. Sorry, 1 second. So let's see what we have. We have the 9 of Cups with fulfillment, the 4 of Wands with celebration, the Ace of Wands with new beginnings, the 4 of Swords with recuperation, the 6 of Wands with achievement, I couldn't say that then, and the Queen of Wands with charisma. Yeah, I feel like you're going to step in, because look, 1, 2, 3, 4, lots of wands there. You're going to step into your own. Wands are all about passion, I understand that, but it's also about your purpose and integrating yourself with the world, because I feel like some of you you're out on your own, and I think that's a choice you made. However, this is saying that like it's time for you to be fully fulfilled in every area of your life, and during January this new beginning is starting for you. You've done a lot of recuperation. I feel you've done a lot of resting and not so much healing, but you spent time alone. You spent time out of the limelight, or not that you want to be in the public like view or anything like that, but what I'm saying is like you just spend time at home all the time, and I feel now is the time for you to set those healthy boundaries. It's like you can still go out into the world and do what you want to do, so long as you put up your boundaries, because I feel that's many of you could be empaths, and that's why you don't really go out into the world, because you feel other people's energy. But this is saying it's a new era that you need to step into now. It's a new path you need to go on. You need to do that inner work for yourself, because once you realise that inner work or that child has been healed, you can achieve anything you want to then. And you can see here you've got the 4 of Wands celebration, the 6 of Wands achievement, new beginnings starting. You're standing in your power, and people will look up to you because you've done the work yourself. Let's see what else we have for Taurus. What else do we have for Taurus, please? All the messages for Taurus, please. Okay. All the messages for Taurus, please. Okay, so we have the tribe. Why? We have yin, blessed, and we have not for you. Wow, that card, this not for you card is coming out quite a lot. And do you know why I think it is? I feel like it's because people think they want certain things in their life, and the universe is saying, no, that's not for you. We've got something better planned for you. This is what I feel is happening here, and I feel it's happening for, I mean, maybe go check some your other placements, like I said, it may be in those signs that have come up, but this is saying no. And you're asking why? Because at the end of the day, what we believe and what we think that we want in our lives may not be the right things. And now, like I said, this is the time now where the planet and the world is totally changing, and it's bringing in the manifestations that we need in our lives to help us to grow. I mean, it's like we were saying here, you need to go out. We've got the tribe card. You need to go out and you need to start being who you are. And you think you're that person who, I don't want no hassle in my life. I don't want to be like dealing with other people and stuff. No, that's not for you. You need to go out because you've got messages to share with the world. That's what I feel with this. You've got, I mean, you look at this Y card, and this little fairy is actually here with this book. And it's got angels. Your angels are there guiding you. They're educating you. They're bringing you to a place that you need to be in, because people need to stand up now. I mean, look, we've got two. Maybe you see twos everywhere, and that's twos are all around duality. It's a combination of things. It's also around union, and I feel that your union is a partnership with yourself, and then when you find yourself, it's a partnership with others. But you sitting there doing I just can't be bothered, I'm just going to sit here and like stay at home, I'm happy. Are you really? I don't think you are. I think this yin card to me is you need to embrace your divine feminine energy. You need, like I said, the Queen of Wands, you need to stand in your power. You need to fulfill your purpose on this planet now. And I feel that once you start doing this inner work, this is when this will start flowing for you. What else are we going to? We'll choose more tarot to choose for you there. I'm just looking at this well, the Taurus card. Look at the Taurus card, number 2. So definitely twos are a big major factor in your life. It's about balancing you and bringing you out of your shell. I feel like saying it's like you need to come out of who you think you are and move to the person who you are meant to be. So if you've been asking for certain things in your life and you're not getting them, it's because it's not meant for you. What else do we have for Taurus, please? Okay, so we've got, excuse me, the Hermit, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords again, the Knight of Pentacles, wow, look at that, the Sun, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, you need to do that inner child work. There's messages going to be there for you once you start doing that inner child healing. I do feel like, so I said, some of you, you're stuck with this Hermit card. You've been stuck in a situation for that long that you just don't know any different. But I feel like once you start doing that work, I mean, we've got the Queen and the Knight of Pentacles, it's time for you to become more independent, and not you probably think you're independent now because you're sat at home or you're not doing much, but like it's not. You need to find yourself, your own independence away from that home environment. And I feel that this is saying that you've done a lot of resting, but you have to do that healing now. You can rest all you want, but the healing has to come into play. So once you start doing that, look at this big, happy, shiny, the sun again, manifestations coming into play. But you've been guided to this reading because it's saying that you need to put that work in now. You need to come out of your shell. You need to go and find who you are by doing that inner work, and know that, like, I mean, we've got Pentacles and Blessed here as well. It could lead you to financial stability if that's what you're struggling with. But this is something that you need to try and sort of like figure out. Is like, it's not like consciously knowing what you want, it's subconsciously. You need to go within and see what truly is your mission on this planet. Ooh, let's pull some more cards as one comes flying out already. Okay, so we've got, let's pick them all up. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Starseed, what lights you up? Align your life, what is not aligned and needs to change. Trust the niggle, what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? And awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being and integration. Yeah, I know I was clearing my throat there at the beginning and I thought it was just like, here we go again, sorry, tickle in my throat. But I feel that some of you are getting your your throat chakra. Maybe some of you, your third eye. I don't know why that came out, but your throat chakra is definitely being upgraded and activated during this during January. We do have the 1-1 portal, which is a 2. So like it's this is bringing you, like I said, to your path. You're being guided here, saying trust the universe, but you need to figure out what is it that brings a spark into your life. What doesn't align with you anymore? What do you need, like I said, what do you need to change in your life? What do you need to declutter? What do you need to fix and heal within your life? Because you know deep down there's something different for you. It's just that you're not trusting that niggling feeling that you're getting. Some of you are going to become more aware of your spirituality in the month of January. These energetic upgrades that you're going to be getting, this is going to bring you further on, but we have to put that inner work in first. So let's just pull some more tarot and see what next steps or guidance that they're advising for you, Taurus. I really feel some of you don't want to come out of your comfort zone, but I feel like that this is the time that we have to do this, because I feel like it's written for you. And no matter, you can listen, we can go about it the easy way or the hard way. So the hard way is you're going to be forced into doing it. I know we can say this is a free will planet, but sometimes we have to be literally, look, awakening. You literally have to be woke up that quickly because you're not listening to the signs and the guidance around you. Or you can do it like the easy way and start working on it now. Okay, let's see what else we have for you then. The King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles there. So I'd say there's either a counterpart coming in for you, as in a soulmate. It doesn't necessarily mean it's romance, because I mean some of you could already be in relationships, but there's somebody there who is going to support you and guide you on your path. Look at this, the Ace of Cups. Wow, look at these cards. The 10 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh, Taurus, wow. Listen, you can see this is what's coming in for you. This is the guidance that's coming in for you and the help that's coming in for you. Once you start working on yourself, you're going to have the unconditional love, you're going to have the family, the resources, the ability to manifest anything you want. You'll have all the tools in your tool belt to actually guide you moving forward, and it's going to be so much easier for you when you do this. The hardest part is working on that inner child. Is it hard to declutter your home or declutter things in your life? Not really. I mean, it's a conscious choice that you have to make. It's a conscious choice to decide to come out of that comfort zone. Can be a bit hard, but once you do it, it's going to feel so much easier for you. Wow. Okay, just to finish up then, what I want to do is just choose 3 angel answer cards for you. So if you have any specific questions you want to ask, there will be 3 cards. I'll read them all as a collective message, but if you want to think about some questions, feel free to pause the video now. Okay, thank you. So, question 1, if you had it, a year from now. 2, helpful people. And 3, there's something better. And I feel as an overall collective message, this is saying to me is, imagine your life a year from now. If you don't take the action, what will happen? You'll still be doing the same things you do now. And what's that saying? I can't remember who said it, but if you keep doing the same things over and over again, you keep getting the same results. So if you're not happy with your life, you may think you're happy with your life, but when you could become more aware of the things around you and what you can do, your life is going to change so much better. And if you do take this action, imagine a year from now, what will happen? It's saying here you're going to have helpful people around you, and there's something better for you out there. There is something better for you out there, Taurus. There will be people, once you make that conscious decision, I'm telling you, people will come into your life who will help and support you, who are aligned to you, because people come into our lives who are aligned to our energy. And this is saying a year from now, there's going to be something much better happening for you, but you have to put that work in. Whoa, Taurus, that is really powerful. I mean, you just need to look at the outcome of what you're going to get a year from now. And if you're thinking a year is a long time, just look back to the last 2 or 3 years. They have literally gone. So all I'm saying to you, Taurus, is make that conscious choice to step into the things that are literally there waiting for you, these blessings. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Taurus. If it didn't resonate, please go check your other placements, like I said, your Venus, your Moon and your rising signs for an overall picture. If you did like this, please like, share and subscribe. I'd be very grateful. And also don't forget to comment below if you prefer me to do the readings like this, or if you would like me to do a pick a card reading in the future. And if I didn't say at the beginning, Happy New Year. Apologies if I didn't say that, because I forgot it was for January. Happy New Year to all of you, Taurus, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Thank you.